In single income homes with female breadwinners, the divorce rate is twice as high, 54 versus 20 per thousand. Also, whether the household has one or two incomes, a female main earner in a heterosexual marriage is associated with a divorce rate 3 times higher. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I mean, I think that Scott Galloway to that point would say, he makes a big point in the episode of saying women like men to earn, that it's not nice to say or whatever, but we still want to see that because it's a biological thing of security.
Then why is it so normalized for women to take that for granted? Oh, all he does is earn a paycheck. All he does is make money. All he does is work. And the thing is, in situations where a woman's making more than him, it's not that the man's bothered by that. In fact, a lot of men are genuinely happy for their lady for that. But she starts treating him different. The respect goes away. She treats him like he's less than. And it gets exhausting after a while. Because the last place a man wants to compete is in his own home with his partner. And she might constantly rub in his face, oh, you wouldn't have this without me, or I make more money than you, or I do this, or I do that. So the pressure that a man already has to move up in his job and make more money is just amplified. And at the end of the day, you guys are supposed to be a team that are both putting as much effort as you possibly can into the relationship. And we even hear women that say, oh, I don't mind if he makes less than me at first, until she fully realizes what that entails for her lifestyle. Not only that, but there's only so many jobs available, and with us ladies in the workforce, it's a lot more competitive than it used to be. Women are taught to be a boss babe and move up in the company, but they still want a man they can look up to that's doing better than them. So naturally, that portion of men is going to get smaller as it gets more competitive. For some ladies, once they outgrow the man they're with, they try to upgrade to someone that's doing better than them again. This is one thing I find beautiful about the fact that men don't care where you're at. If you have a good personality and you treat them good, they're happy with you. They're happy for your wins. That's why it's so important to have more in your relationship than just money or status. To actually love the person for who they are and enjoy spending time with them. And if you're both trying, who cares if he's a janitor or something?